So this morning we just checked these cabinets and they look pretty good. Most of the mold stains are gone now, and it looks like we can reuse them. There will be, I think, one or two that we will not be able to use. There are still some stains, but in most of them it looks good, and yeah, I'm very happy with it. So we placed them inside, we placed all the cabinets inside, and we have part of them, 3 of them are here and 3 here on this wall. And this is what we think to do with these 4. So this is what we want to place them, install them here with the butcher on top, just as it was in the studio. I think, looking at it now together with Eyal, we both think maybe we have to try 3 with doors and 1 without doors, or we are not sure if to leave 2 open and 2 with doors, or 1 open and so you only have shelves, and then 3 with doors. Not sure yet. And then we have these 3. So these are in the far ones are in a very good condition. We can use them and we are very quiet. These were they are very good. We can use them, but they are in a less good condition. So there are a little bit of mold stains still on them, on the backs. Anyways, we thought to go to IKEA and to look for different legs and maybe to replace the legs, but this is what we think to do with these. And yeah, many of you left comments and asked what will be with the groups, so I will try to answer you later on today, but this is part of what I plan for my weekly group. So I will give you an update of the general thought in later today. But looking at it, looking at the space, I think I really like it. What do you think? Let me know. Do you think I have to place 2 cabinets with doors or 3 cabinets with doors? Here for sure I will put some maybe books, or not sure yet, maybe Eyal's books, but not sure yet. But it is really hard to decide. But anyway, we still have time before we install it. And here we have part of the kitchen, which is already moved, and another guy from the Facebook marketplace supposed to come afternoon and to take it. The unit with the countertop and everything still stands outside, but Eyal brought all of these, all of the drawers in just to keep them safe. It's in a very, very good condition. So it's day 2, and day 2 in my new craft room. Welcome. I'm looking for the name of the room that Harry Potter had in his uncles, with his aunt and uncle under the staircase. I don't know if there is a name to call it in English, but that's what I feel. I feel I have the Harry Potter room under the staircase. Yeah, and I really hope the light is okay and that it is not too noisy. If it will be too noisy, I will turn off the camera and we'll be back with you later. But I have something nice that arrived in the mail, and I just wanted to update you a little bit. The truth is that maybe I can crochet something while I talk to you. so I'll bring it. Yeah, I just keep on making squares for my soft rose summer throw. Yeah, I was so sweaty, and I had unpleasing smell earlier, so I had to take a shower and to change clothes, and now I feel better, and I feel better to sit like this in front of the camera. Yeah. But we arrange all the cabinets, and the person who is in charge here on the work, which is also kind of like an old friend of ours. He was here, and he was, it was very nice to hear his opinion about the cabinets, what we shall do with it, and he will contact us with one of his friends, a carpenter that might help us. I think I will go to IKEA and look for wooden legs, so I can attach wooden legs to it, so it will look more aesthetically pleasing, and will merge in a nice way in our kind of like living room area. So you had a lot of questions. First of all, thank you so much for telling me how to say the words, like breaking down my studio, demolishing, and a lovely follower from Canada sent me a message, and in the comments you left me all the options how to say it. Yeah, but when you are not a native English speaker, there are words that are not very easy for you to move your tongue and the whole space of your mouth, like saying demolishing or just a second, I have to go. So yeah, one of the workers needed my attention, so I had to turn off the camera. So what was I talking about? Yeah, so a few of you commented and helped me you said you can use the word demolishing, and I don't remember the other word. Anyways, when you are not a native English speaker, anyways, for me, it's like that. There are, like to say there are, it requires a lot of effort for the tongue and the space of your mouth, and to say it correctly. But yeah, so I will stick with the studio break. They break my studio, and I will try to incorporate the word demolishing. Yes, so thank you so much, and also thank you for leaving me comments. There were much less DMs, messages on Instagram, and it's much better that way, because it's nice that other people can see your comments and your questions, and I will try to answer them all. And I think the most frequent asked question is, what are you going to do with the groups? And I will answer it in a second. What was I thinking to share with you now? I wanted to show you a package that arrived in the mail. To open it with you, I think I know what's inside, but let's open. Maybe I'm wrong. So yeah, I'm sorry guys, I had to stop recording again, but this is day 2 of demolishing. One of the followers from Canada, she said, you are demolishing or tearing the studio down. So day 2 of demolishing. So yeah, I wanted to try and answer the most frequent asked question, and to open a package with you. So most of you were asking and were interested to know what will be now with the weekly meetings, because it was so lovely to read. You said, one of the followers wrote here on the comments, on the last vlog, on the first day vlog, she asked, I know you run together for years, something like that. I don't know the exact words she used, but this is the exact truth. We run together for years. So my Mondays club was originally, they invented these Monday weekly groups, Monday weekly meetings. So it's not something that I came out with. I was offering workshops every now and then or once in a month, and I was telling about it on Facebook, on my Facebook page. I used to have a Facebook 100,000 followers on in my Facebook page, and I was publishing it there and offer workshops once a month in following days. So let's say Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And then there was the Mondays group that they ask why, if we are more or less the same group of makers, can we meet every week with you? And yeah, I thought it will be nice because there are the same knitters, the same makers, and we started to create our own inner culture, or our own kind of, like, I don't know how to say, mini community of makers that we decided together to meet once a week. And when it was started, it was happening around our kitchen table. So every Monday on the same time, we met around our kitchen table. I had my studio, most of the things here in the same room, but it was a spare bedroom because our boys were staying in the same room. They were very small and they stayed in the same room, and Maya had the other room. And then we decided to build the studio on the back balcony. So now, just to make a long story short, because I can really, if it's interesting for you, I can tell you the whole story. But now we will go back. We will meet again around the kitchen table, and as long as this group wants to meet and wants to come here, and as long as the maker, and I tell it to them every week, as long as you want to come, you are most welcome and invited, and I love to have them. The groups are 99% of the makers are the same people that come here every week. The knit night was created after the studio on the balcony was built. I never had a knit night before, when it was in my home around the kitchen table. So with the knit night, we had an open question, and the question is still open. We will try once or twice to meet, maybe in earlier hours, because in the kitchen, inside our home, we don't have the same lighting that we had. We created the studio to be a space also for a knit night, so we placed very strong lights. We don't have the same light indoors, and I don't want to invest in the same light. And also we have an evening routine here for quite a while that I am very I invested a lot to create this routine, and the routine is to wind down as the evening comes. And I love that my kids got used to it, and I don't want to, turn on extra lights in the evening. So we might be meeting earlier in the evening. We might, replace the date for another morning, because our apartment is really, we have perfect light in the morning. This apartment is all about light. So it's perfect to meet here in the morning. And this is also my better hours. I'm the best while it's with natural lights. But we shall see how it works. Anyways, with the Monday Club, they will come on Monday and they wait to hear from me what is the situation with the builders and what is the right time to come. So, as it looks from this morning, the carpenter that wants to install the cabinets, that we want him to install the cabinets, I think we will meet him next Monday for that. So it will take, I don't know how many weeks that we can meet again. And with the Knit Night Club, you know, when there's a will, there's a way. That's how you say it. As long as they want and I want, we will find a way. But they might change their, I'm not sure. Maybe they don't want to meet again if it's not Knit Night and if it's not in the studio. I know for sure part of the makers want to continue meeting. Let's see how it works, and I will move on. And the other thing that was very common in your comments from yesterday's vlog, you talked a lot about the creativity, which it really speaks to me. I really, really appreciate these comments. You also made me think loudly and meet my thoughts. I had them before, but because you wrote the comments, I was meeting my thoughts and gave them a place in the upper conscience. Yeah, I think this is the right way to say it. I hope you understand what I'm saying, but you talked a lot about creativity. It's not about the space. Of course, I'm sad. I can, start crying now that they are demolishing my studio. But I don't want to stay in this place because I want to move on. I want to let go. And I really feel like I don't feel I believe in it, and it's me. Creativity is part of me, and it's not a matter of space and time. I will create anyway. If I have 1 meter by 1 meter, I will continue creating. It's part of my existing in this world. So thank you for writing it to me, because you say it loud what I was thinking down in my quiet thoughts. Yeah, so I will continue creating. And also, if the weekly makers will not want to meet anymore, I will never stop creating. So we will stay friends, and we will stop meet each other in this format. We will find another format. I feel friend with all of them. I feel family with all of them. So we will stay in touch anyway, but maybe they don't want to come anymore. The plan is to go back to the living room kitchen, and this is why I want to have the cabinets in the wall against the table kitchen, and the kitchen table, and I want to place part of the stuff out there in the cabinets in a way that will not create the space in our apartment, the living room space, as a crafter or maker space, because it's not my style. I want to, this space is so quiet, I created it like a spa. It's like a spa environment. So for me, it's very, very important for me, and also for Eyal, to keep it that way. So we will not make it over busy and over detailed, because it's not that way now. So, but I want to take part of the stuff and to move into these cabinets, so they can be, it can be easily reached for me. They can be reachable for me when the weekly makers come to sit around the kitchen table. So this is the plan. I think I talked a lot more than I wanted, and I didn't crochet anything with you. But I think we can open the package together. I think let's do it now, and then I will continue with my mothering tasks, because I do have lunch. The chicken yesterday came out very, very delicious, and they will eat it also today. And I just want to make some rice and a fresh salad. So let's open the package, and I will go to my mothering tasks. So yeah, this package is, as I was thinking, it's from Knitting for Olive, and these are my, it's something that I ordered together with Sigal, a maker from the Knit Night Club. So my portion in this package is these 3 balls from Knitting for Olive. It's the merino soft rose color, and these balls I ordered them so I can finish my summer throw. So now I can continue working on my summer throw, and I hope I have enough wool to finish it. I wanted to make it bigger, and this is why I ordered more balls. Sigal, if you watch today's episode, today's vlog, here is your portion in the package. Here is your portion. So Sigal also ordered the merino because she wants to start making her own summer throw, soft rose summer throw, but she wants to crochet this blanket using natural colors. So she ordered a few of the natural colors. So let me tell you what are the colors in case you want to know. Nature, Soil, Nordic, and Oatmeal and Nordic Beach. So this is what arrived today. Lovely, lovely mail, lovely package. Always lovely to get a woolly package. Always lift the spirit up, I think. So yeah, I hope I will manage to take some more footage for you today, also to show you what is going on outside. They took out the kitchen cabinets. Yeah, they plan to take out the lighting, and we might have someone that will take the lighting from a Facebook marketplace. I will try to take more footage for you today, and I will do my best to upload another daily vlog. Yeah, it's fun. And thank you so much for watching it and for commenting. Send me your comments and your thoughts. I'll see you later. Usually when I make lunch for the boys and for myself, I usually like to make something that Eyal can also eat when he comes back from work. And this is something that he might like. So a little bit of cabbage. It's I put it on top of tallow, which is a beef fat that I render myself. So a little bit of cabbage. I always have chopped cabbage box in the fridge, and sliced mushrooms and sunny side up eggs. So I made a little space for each egg before I broke it and, you know, put it inside the space that I created. My lunch today, you know, in Israel, lunch is the main meal, and this is my lunch for today. A little bit of homemade sauerkraut and homemade pesto. Eyal and myself made homemade pesto earlier this morning, really early, and the boys like to take it in their sandwiches for school. Fresh salad with tons of olive oil, a fresh and good quality local olive oil, a little bit of roasted chicken, 2 eggs with tons of cabbage and mushrooms. And now I'm taking my dessert for today with me to my new studio, the little cupboard under the staircase, Harry Potter's room. And these cherries that Uri, my friend, got us, these are too good and too sweet for my low carb eating lifestyle. Uri, I know you watch my daily vlogs. These are too sweet. And yeah, arrived to my Harry Potter cupboard under the staircase. End of day 2. Day 2 of demolishing my studio, tearing out my studio. So this is the air condition. They took it out today, and I think they finished taking out all the floor, wooden floor. Heartbreaking. And this is how it looks. This was installed here for insulation. Window, the kitchen window was taken out today, and also the air condition. And they already revealed the construction, and now they just have to take this wall down. We will wait today or tomorrow because someone was interested in these windows from the marketplace, and then they will take it out, and the roof and also the lighting was taken out today. And this is the end of day 2. I think they said they will bring the crane maybe tomorrow or the day after. The air condition, someone will come later today to take it, also from marketplace. This is the window from the kitchen. It's still in the marketplace, but nobody was interested in it until now. And these are the lighting stripes. Very strong, high quality lighting stripes. And I really hope someone else can, you know, enjoy them. And I don't want to throw these away. Really don't want to throw them away. Just want someone else to enjoy them. So yeah. End of day 2. So just before wrapping up this video, I just wanted to say I sit here in front of my computer reading all your comments, and I just finished marking a heart on each comment. Each and every comment means the world to me. Thank you so much for your uplifting words about sizing down, about creativity, about how you believe that my new place will be as beautiful, how you believe in my work. Thank you so much. yeah, I don't want to promise anything. I feel it's the right thing for me. It really helps me to cope and to digest this. It really helps me to vlog every day. I really hope to stick with it because really it's really helpful for me. So I hope tomorrow I will be in the same, mental place that I can hold the camera and talk to you and share things with you from these days. I really hope so. And I hope to see you soon on the next one. I hope it will be tomorrow, but I cannot promise. Bye.